Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome to your moral science class. As we are doing revision for our examination, that's why today we will revise one new chapter. In previous week we had revised chapter number 1, that is obedience. Today we are going to revise chapter number 7, that is one word auxiliary language. Everyone take out your book, page number 40. The name of the chapter is One Word Auxiliary Language. What does it mean, one word auxiliary language? Do you know? Let us see the meaning of that word. One word auxiliary language means a language for communication between people from different nations who do not share a common first language. It usually takes words from widely spoken languages. Okay. In this world, many countries are over there, and each country has its own language, and we are not able to understand all the languages. So there should be a single language, a single word should be there, which will be common, which will be spoken widely all over the world, so that the communication between two people will become easier. That is the meaning of one word auxiliary language. Okay, that the language for communication between two people of different nations, they can easily understand each other, what other wants to speak, what other wants to just share with us. We are not able to understand because our language is different. So in one word auxiliary language means what? That we will talk to each other in a single language, in the same language, in the same way, so that there should be a language which usually takes words from widely spoken languages. Okay, so let us see in your book what given about one word auxiliary language. One word language will help the people for the world, people peoples of the world to communicate with each other freely and understand each other easily. Okay, what one word auxiliary language will do? It will help the people. Right now, I have told you that only, that it will help the people of the world to communicate with each other freely and understand each other easily. We would not need to spend time, energy, and resources to master diverse languages. Okay, and to understand these languages, we would not spend our time, energy, and resources. We would be at liberty to talk to anyone we wish. If there will be one language, one word auxiliary language will be there, then we will free to talk to anyone. There will be no bonding that we cannot talk with that person as he or she will not understand our words. Having a common language would facilitate communication and enhance the bonds of friendship across the globe. What will happen if there will be one language only? Then, with a common language, it would facilitate communication and it would enhance the bond of friendship across the globe. It will what it will it enhance? It will enhance the bond of friendship across the globe, across the world. Okay. Here, a very interesting story is given in your book related to this topic. Okay, the name of the chapter, the name of the story is I Want Vinaigrette. Let us see what the story is telling about. Once upon a time, 5 tourists belonging to 5 different countries were touring a new country together. What happened? Once upon a time, before few years, 5 tourists were there. Tourists who travel from one place to another. They were belonging to 5 different countries. were touring a new country together. They were going to they were touring, they were visiting a new country together. One of them was from Arabia. 5 people were there, and all the 5 people belongs to different countries. One of them was from Arabia, one from Greece, one from India, one from England, and one from Russia. Okay, these were the 5 countries: Greece, Arabia, India, England, and Russia. They all belongs to these countries. They did not know each other's language, and obviously in all the countries the language is different, so they were not able to understand the language of each other. At around lunchtime they all felt hungry, and when the lunchtime came they all felt hungry. Then what happened? The Arab said, "I want anab." The Greek said, "I want staphylon." The Indian said, "I want angur." The British said, "I want grapes." And the Russian said, "I want vinaigrette." See, everyone wants different things. What Arab wants? Arab said that I want anab. Then Greek said, "I want staphylon." Indian said, "I want angur." Angur, do you know angur? The British said, "I want grapes." Both are same, grapes and angur. Okay, and the Russian said, "I want vinaigrette." In reality, they all wanted the same thing, grapes. Okay, see, the name of grapes is different in every country. Okay, in other country the name of grapes changes. In Arab it is called as anab, whereas in Greek it is called as staphylon. In India we all know it is angur, and in British they used to say it grapes, and Russian said vinaigrette. But they could not understand each other. They all wanted the same thing, but they were not able to understand each other. So they started fighting with each other, each one insisting that what he wanted was better than that what others wanted. Okay, and each one was what they were insisting to each other, that whatever I am wanting, whatever I am wanting is better than your wish. But in reality, everyone was just everyone wanted same thing. Then what happened? Just then, a donkey carrying grapes on its back passed by them. Then what happened? After a few minutes, you can say, a donkey, it was carrying grapes on its back, passed by them. They all became happy to see the grapes, because they all wanted what? They all wanted grapes only. The name was different, but they all wanted the same thing. So they all became very happy. The Arab said that is anab. What Arab said? That is anab. What I want, that is that anab. The Greek said that is staphylon. The Indian said that is angur, and the English said that is grapes, but the Russian said that is vinaigrette. Is everyone just called it by their own in their country, by which name these grapes was called? They started to call it by them. They all realized that they wanted the same thing, and then when they all told the name, different name of the same thing, then they realized that they all wanted the same thing. They brought some grapes and enjoyed eating them. After that, they bought some grapes and enjoyed eating them, because they all wanted to eat them. They all wanted to eat the grapes only. That's why when they saw that a person is selling the grapes, they all become very happy, and they started to call it by its name. which they used to call in their country. In this way, they come to know at last that they were just they were searching the same thing, only the name was different. And they started to fight for that also. So if there will be one language, if only one word grapes will be there for each and every country, then what will happen? Then what happened at that time? If the single word grapes was there for angur, then everyone will call it by grapes only, and they all will understand that what they want. But when someone called it anab, someone called is vinaigrette, someone called is stephalion, or someone called is angur, then everyone was confused that what they want. Okay, so there should be one word auxiliary language, so that easily we can talk with each other, easily we can communicate with each other. Okay. Here I have some questions related to this chapter. I think you all are able to give the answer. You all can give the answer. First question is, what will happen if everyone speaks the same language? What will happen? It will become very easy to understand it will become very easy to communicate with each other, to understand the language of other. It will become very easy, or we can talk freely to anyone. What is the grapes called in Arab language? In Arab language, grapes is called as anab. Then what did the 5 different people see and become happy? What did they saw? They saw grapes and become happy. If there is one language, what will save to learn other language? If there will be one language, it will save our time, energy, and resources. Some more questions are there, some more fill in the blanks are over there. We would be at liberty. Here it will be liberty. When you will read the passage, it's given over there. L-I. Wait 1 minute. It would. We would be at liberty. L-I-B-E-R-T-Y. You will fill here liberty. It would be at liberty to talk to anyone if there is no language. Next, one word language will help the people to communicate with each other. Here it will be communicate. It will help to communicate with each other. Next, at around what time? At around lunchtime. At around lunchtime, they all felt hungry, and the people bought some grapes and enjoyed eating together. Here in 4th one you will write grapes, and in 3rd one you will write lunch. Okay, at around lunch time they all felt hungry, and the people bought some grapes and enjoyed eating it. Okay, in this way you can do some questions related to this chapter. This is the end of the chapter. Very interesting chapter it was. Okay, till then thank you. In next class we will discuss some more questions related to both the chapter. Bye bye.